Alright, this video is probably going to suck a little bit. My light decided to want to try and catch on fire, so I sent my daughter to see if she can find me a ring light that has a phone holder. It's about time if it isn't too ridiculously expensive. But I got a question from a good friend today about locks and paracentric keyways, and it's hard to explain over text message, and so I thought I would make a video on it. So his question was, when you have a paracentric keyway, such as like that, that's way too bright, that Medico there, or I forgot what this one is, but that's got a little bit of crazy. I've done a lot worse, but how would you get, the question was, how would you get, like, say, a Jimmy Longs in there? And that's real easy. The thing, man, this sucks. The thing you got to remember is, in your keyway here, those pins got to go through all that warding. So that goes all the way down through the warding. So there is a hole drilled through it. So do you really need a 12 thousandths or a 15 thousandths to get into, say, like that keyway or that one? Not really. Here is a 15 thousandths Jimmy Longs, and what you want to do is go in right at the bottom there with a deep hook, a deep pointed hook. Go in and then up through where they drilled that hole for the warding, and then you can get to each pin, and you lift up, go to the next, lift up, go to the next, and that's how you get all those. Now granted, that's 15 thousandths, so that should fit through there, right? No, what about a 19 thousandths? That's getting pretty tight, but it's the same thing, same type of movement. Scoop it up in there, and then this will blow your mind. Here is, I think I measured this at like 23 thousandths. So this is HPC. You can do the same thing with this, and that's 23. And then if you want to get real crazy, we can take the Petersons, which is 25 thousandths, and do the same thing. So technically, do you always need to get your 15 thousandths picks out to pick these locks just because they got a paracentric keyway? No, there's holes already drilled in there. You just gotta know how to get down and then up into them and have a deep, steep hook. But that's my little demonstration for that, and that was for a good buddy who surprised me this Christmas, and I really appreciate it. I don't want to get too into it, but it was amazing. Yeah, so lock squatch, that's how you do it. You just got to remember them holes are drilled in there and that you can scoop from the bottom and up and in and still get in there. When you get into, this has 2, 4, 5. When you get into 6 and 7 pins deep, then maybe you might have to switch over to like an SS Dev 15 thousandths possibly, but not always, because even like this Avis 7240, yeah, that's a paracentric keyway. I've been using 19 thousandths, 23 thousandths, just as long as you scoop it up in there and it has enough lift, you have a deep enough hook. All right, thanks. Hopefully the next video will be with a ring light and it won't catch on fire. And have a good day.